I would kind of like to invite your dads to come in for the 80s.
My dad's?
Your dad and his
My
dad
dad's
for the
not coming
80s.
here. I would not bring my father here.
Could hire him? Oh, that would be so good. Oh, that would be so good.
That would worry
We talk
me.
about what was big on the 80s.
Yeah,
How about your mom?
No.
Whoa, that sounds disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't like how you said that. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Guys on Draft. We are here continuing our series on the decades.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you said that like a guy that smells feet.
Hey, man.
No one will know
Hey,
it.
don't tell stories out of school, dog. Hey, so last week we drafted the 2010s. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out now. The best things about that decade, and man, was it a doozy. Zach had some highlight picks like the Haiti earthquake and
I didn't even know
Kevin Spacey and Jared from Subway. Some of his highlights of the 2010s.
Didn't even know I was getting drafted for.
This week, naturally, we're moving down to the 2000s. So that's going to ring in from January 1st, 2000 to December 31st, 2009.
Okay.
If it happened in 2010, forget it.
Yeah, forget that.
You can't pick it.
Yeah, fuck 2010.
Rocky already did the wheel thing, and he has the draft order.
I did.
So, Rocky, why don't you let us in on the big secret? What's the draft order?
All right, the draft order is like in life. I'm the 1-1. Mark is second. Phil, you are third. And Zach, you are pulling up the rear.
Rocky, I'd like to remind you of a little bit of Bible scripture. The first shall be last. So think about that next time you pump yourself up. So Mark is selecting today. He's sending his picks in via the
He actually already gave me a
via
list.
the
And
text.
let me
That's
tell
nice.
you, this is a very Mark list.
It's a Mark list. And hey, Mark, thank you for like doing that without us asking. So, he was on top of it. He did his homework. These are Mark's picks.
Yeah.
Through and through.
Yeah.
Do we do it? We're not doing a
No wild card?
no wild card. Yeah, no wild card. No wild card. All right, so let's get right into it. Who's got
All
the
right.
first pick?
I do, and I'm going to do something. I'm going to start it right off with a bang. I'm going to start it with something that you hate.
Who's me?
You, Phil.
Me?
Yeah. And I am taking an entire genre, although there's one that is the big one, but I'm going to take the advent and evolution of social media.
What does this even mean?
Yeah, this is so broad.
Facebook came out, Twitter came out, and
see, I
MySpace.
don't know if you can get all three.
So, no, I can't. I took social media as a whole because it was the decade where it became popular for people to post.
I would argue is the next decade.
I'm gonna have to challenge this.
You can't.
I think I let you. Well, we can challenge.
Well,
it,
you can challenge it, but you
Tell me
lose
what I can and
because
can't do.
MySpace came out in 2003.
Well, we won't lose if we both
Facebook
voted
came out
off.
in
What do you mean?
but that would be a dick move.
you
No.
you can't just get everything.
Why not?
No, you can.
Last week you got the evolution of.
Of what?
What was your pick?
I don't know. You tell me. You brought it up.
I
don't
got
remember.
the evolution of shared economy,
Okay.
right? And that included.
But that's a different thing. That's the idea of it.
right.
So you're saying you're
Social
taking
media. The idea of social media. It started in this decade.
And I guess, but
You can make me pick one, and I will. I'll pick the most
I
popular,
think he
but
has to do that.
it's up to you guys.
Too broad.
I think it is. So what did I say? The evolution of what?
Evolution of the phone.
Smartphone.
Yeah.
But
So
that
you
was
took everything.
clearly.
But you
no,
took
no,
all of
I
them.
didn't take all of them. No. What do you mean? I said the evolution of the smartphone. I didn't
smartphones.
I didn't also mention when I picked it.
Well,
iPhone and the
I'm not
BlackBerry.
mentioning. I'm
You
not
did
mentioning.
mention it.
I
Yeah.
mentioned it, but I wrote down social media.
Yeah, I'm aware of what you did. And so you're smart. But I think it has
Some
to
would
be
say
one,
genius,
too.
but
I feel like it kind of has to. I don't know.
Too vague.
I mean, you can vote with Young Zaddy here.
he just wrote social media.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it
what?
was the create. It was the.
It was created,
the
but
decade when started with MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter. They all came out.
Yeah, but I don't think they were. I mean, I guess.
Prior to this, people did not go and tell anybody what they ate.
Yeah, I got it, Rocky. Rocky, cool out on the lawyer stuff, right? So I get what you're saying.
You understand. You get where I'm coming from, right?
But here's my problem with it: is that social media could also be a great thing about the 2010s.
It could be.
And about the 2020s.
Because it really took off.
So I think you have to say like the creation of social media.
Okay, I can do that.
I don't know how you feel about that.
He can say like the creation of like he's probably would say Facebook, which is valid, and I think
I think MySpace would be the one. But.
Well, you can say MySpace. That gets the point
MySpace was the
across.
first.
Yes.
I think he would have to say
Facebook
like
it was the most popular.
Yes.
he would have to say like MySpace was created because like that's like a thing that happened, and I mean no duh like it started social media, so like you get.
Let me
that.
tell you what, guys.
But you have to. Be
I
like,
think that you could do creation of social media.
Watch your picks.
All right,
'cause
go ahead.
I'm
I
getting-
think you could do creation of
Go
social
ahead,
media.
go ahead.
I am good with that.
See, I'm too specific.
Because I don't think anybody's gonna pick. I mean, I could still say if I want, I could pick Twitter
I guess, yeah.
because it changed things. Or
Okay,
whatever.
so then
All right.
okay.
I
And then
think
we-
social media is. I think creation is the.
And then we got to grab Mark's board. What do you think Mark's name? Because he didn't give me a name.
Mark's name.
The
I think Frosted Tips.
Tips.
Wow.
That's kind of what I was
Synergy.
going with. Yeah. All right, Team Frosted Tips. I like that.
He had them.
He did have them.
That's the joke.
I have a pick here. I gotta find it again.
For Mark, because I think there could only be one pick here.
Okay, no, go ahead. You've been cooking.
Hopefully, your pick isn't on my list.
I mean, I'm going to show you this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is the pick.
You gotta put slash there,
Yeah, I'm shocked that Mark threw this out because
especially after his stance on Zach's pick last week.
This
Yeah.
is now the second time that we've mentioned this event on the show, and I feel like that's not a good thing.
What, Rocky? What is that?
what do you want to do?
What are you doing?
I mean, you want me to do the slash the slash you want
What
is
was
this?
that you just did?
It was, you want that?
That's what it is.
Okay.
Well, what was the
Hey,
other thing?
whatever
I wanna-
makes you
I want
happy.
to know what the other thing was.
Dashes.
Well, why would there be dashes?
Mark, we're going to take your pick, and that's 9/11, which I'm surprised even for Mark. I mean, last week Mark took Trump. He
Yeah.
took Making America's Great with the 1-1. So
Jesus, of course
You got to
he did.
wonder what angle he's taking here
Yeah.
because, I
There's
mean, I'm
something.
staunchly on the other side of this.
yeah, this was a terrible thing.
For him, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. What is he thinking? Is he thinking we got united?
I don't know if Mark's
Would
thinking.
that be his angle? I
I
mean,
don't know what Mark's thinking. We got it.
I almost.
that's a tough pick in the first round.
yeah.
We made Zach uncomfortable already.
That's
This
a
is
tough
perfect.
pick in the first round. I'll
That's a rough
say
one.
that.
That's a rough one.
Yeah,
turn?
yeah.
You took Kevin Spacey at 1-1, which
I thought that was the guy from Footloose.
yeah, well, That
You thought
surprised
that
me.
was the guy from Footloose when you sent the name in?
I did send shit in.
Yes, you did.
Sorry to break the fourth wall here.
We talked about it in the episode. We talked about it in real time. There's evidence. So is it my turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hold on, hotshot.
Where's the? I had a pick for Mark.
Okay, so I have a lot. I'm top heavy on my draft here, so I'm pretty confident about my first few picks. Now, this is not going to be what you would call it. I don't know how popular it's going to be on the set, but I think it is a great pick. Team Y2Gay is going with the rom-coms. The rom-coms of the 2000s.
Just in general, okay.
It was just, I think, the golden age. Or I could put golden age in a rom-com if you want to challenge it.
Or I could make you pick one.
No, I could just say rom-com.
Young Zaddy. I mean,
No, I mean
Go ahead.
we're letting this fly.
kinda-
You guys
I mean-
aren't specific. That's fine. That's a little.
Yeah, you're trying to
Little
after
cowardly,
you're
but-
trying to stoke that after I gave you the caveat. Piece of shit.
I'm just trying to see.
Just to, I mean, every good rom-com you could think about, name it, came out between 2000 and 2009.
Oh, what was the one that just came out with Sydney Sweeney?
Was it all right? Bad guy. Was it good? Probably not. I mean, I don't want to ring off names. I feel like it wouldn't be fair, but do your homework. But I think for the last 30 years, all the classics happened in that decade, and probably the best one of all time as well.
Which is?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Is it Tom Hanks in that?
No, you're thinking.
You're thinking 90s.
I'm
When-
thinking Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah, or
that's
When
90s.
Harry Met
I've seen that.
Sally. And
I've
that's
seen-
why I would say I almost gabbled it because I don't think the best rom-coms. I think
Well, you
when
can't gavel. It's an opinion. You can't gavel.
I could gavel the hell out of it.
Wrong.
Your opinion sucks.
My opinion. All right, so now you're gonna make me name names. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. The Proposal. Where's the other one?
I mean, he
2
listen,
weeks notice.
he doesn't know any movies.
He doesn't watch
and
movies.
he pulled a couple out his ass from the 90s.
50 First Dates.
That's fair.
Serendipity.
That's a good point, by Rob.
13
That's a great
going on
point.
30. Fever Pitch. Along Came Polly. Knocked Up. You want me to keep going?
I mean, these have all like. I mean, I think that this is you. Yes.
No.
These are really.
Oh, you're crazy. Go look it up. Look it up.
All right.
Look
You
up
could
the
look
best
up-
decade for rom-coms.
Okay.
Is Sleeping in Seattle a rom-com? Or is it
Yes.
it's just a rom.
It's a
It's a rom.
it's a rom-com. There's funny moments in that.
There's funny moments in Marvel's movies. They're
Maybe
not
one of the funniest
comedies.
moments ever when they're talking about the bridge over River Kwai, the bomb scene.
Wow, you sound
You're
like
not getting a bone from me, man. I don't know what the hell
well.
you're talking about.
Y2K rom-coms.
All right.
Team I Was Born. I'm taking Wikipedia. Wikipedia was founded.
Wikipedia is a source of lies and deceit.
And thus is the internet. The
It's a
internet.
bad thing,
The
Zach.
internet was kind of born with Wikipedia and where you can find information and
False
collaborative
information.
effort. So Wikipedia.
Fake news.
Wikipedia. Team I Was Born taking Wikipedia in the first round.
All
Fake
right.
news.
Yeah. Okay.
Meanwhile, Phil's over here, haha, I like fake reality of movies,
Yes.
but doesn't want fake education. Come on.
I last week the iPad. This week.
Yeah. Well, you should be happy I'm naming it, so you little snowflakes can't
you
get
could
mad at me.
You could take them. You could take all
But
of them.
I think this was in 2001 October, and Apple changed the way we listen to music, and that was
Shitty.
the
It sucks.
iPod. No, we were forever changed. Before that, Phil was rolling around carrying his
Rolling around, huh?
yeah,
Wow.
well, he's skating around with his ghetto blaster or big.
I did have a ghetto blaster.
Yeah, 100% knew you did.
And I had a Walkman though.
Yeah,
I had a
yeah.
Sony Discman as well.
And this was the change. Since then, we this has changed how we listen to music.
it is, but it came and it went.
Self-contained on our
Came,
phone.
went
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I think iPod, I think wired headphones. Ew.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, anyways, are you making Mark's pick, or
I had it here. I just want to make sure that I get it correct.
I think you
I
have
don't-
the right to pick if you want to, because you're the second.
Yeah.
I have no pick unless you're gonna give me one.
Oh, I've got a bunch here. Let me.
Yeah, send me some. Send
All
me
right,
some of the
so-
ones he sent, and I'll make the pick for him. Yeah.
Well, I have one. I could just say.
Yeah.
it.
Do yours.
Should I write it down?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves for a
We
second.
will. So the thing about Mark is he's just stupid, right?
Nice. Bars.
Love Actually. The Breakup.
Still, still looking at him.
I got to him.
Bridget
I got
Jones'
to him.
Diary.
I got to him.
You can now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. The Family Man. Meet the Fuckers. Meet the Parents.
Was it Meet the Fuckers? Is that what's name? Because that's what you said.
Meet the Fuckers. Yeah, that's the second one. Did you not know
I think
that?
it was Fockers.
No, Meet the Fuckers.
Yeah.
You got the joke was actually that it sounded like fuck. You know that, right?
Yeah, I got the
Okay,
joke.
all right,
but
just making
that's
sure.
not the movie. The movie was Focker.
Yeah, but they meant fuckers.
Okay.
The
Okay.
hot chick. You guys remember the hot chick?
So Mark texted me on the side just now. He forgot this pick happened because Mark, as we know, is a man of culture. He likes to honor other accents, other
Nationalities,
he does do that.
ethnicities. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably a little
yeah.
too much.
He's a man of the world.
He's a
you
man.
know?
We'll say that.
And Team Frosted Tips in the second round, for whatever reason, he said the Netherlands was the first country to legalize gay marriage.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a highlight.
A real
Yeah.
inclusion.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
he was. Yeah, I remember him talking about that too.
Yeah, followed quickly by
Mark traveling to the Netherlands.
quite a bit. I think he,
Big Netherlands guy.
yeah, I know he got the coupon in his passport quite a bit.
Key to the city.
Yeah.
He just said he's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, they saw Frosted Tips and we're just like, here you
Yeah.
go.
I mean, every time he's not like, it's kind of crazy how much he goes there. alone.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know how he worked that out with his wife, but
I wonder if
she's a
this
saint.
she might
could
not
this
know.
be that Mark has a second family in the Netherlands.
A family of dudes.
I mean,
Or like they call it a herd.
yeah. Mark would definitely. I think the term would. He would definitely be a bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
probably
we're
a
all in
show.
agreement there, right?
Yeah, I think he's a bear.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right,
so,
cool.
So your turn.
It's my turn again.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we get? All right, so I think that's a stupid one. I don't know. I must have been tired when I put that one down. All right, so for me, the 2000s, I guess because I was still ripping and running at that time, it's very nostalgic for me. So I think a lot of my picks are more like personal versus like historical.
Yeah, I've got some
Big touch
personal picks
points.
too that were.
So, with that being said, one of my favorite things to do after school was chatting up some hotties on AOL, Instant Messenger.
Sell my socks. Get some cigs.
Instant Messenger, just AOL.
This is a boring pick.
Oh, you don't know
no,
what You're
no.
crazy.
Yeah, this was popular.
This was
a
you're
way
crazy.
You,
You don't
had-
know what this was.
You had several
Sky-
chat rooms open.
Skype came out at this time.
No,
This video
no.
chat.
No.
He liked to be
Listen.
behind the mask.
No.
Hey,
that
you
had
think-
the video chat
You
number
think
one.
Phil in Hoboken was
Getting
he had a video phone? Come on, kid was selling socks.
He was doing Morse code from like another borough or something.
He was waiting for the AOL dial up, and
AOL was still pretty popular
It was.
through most of the 2000 guys.
you got
Skype,
Mel.
some people had Skype, but Skype was super spotty. Like it was
yeah, it
shitty.
was bad. It was.
I
wasn't-
can't imagine like
No.
Yeah.
But
No,
AOL was awesome. ASL, do you know what
Chat
that
rooms
is?
were good, man.
You go to chat rooms, you just rando.
Yeah.
Hit a girl up. ASL.
Hey, look,
age,
can I ask you a question?
Sex, location.
What was your song?
I mean, it changed.
Yeah,
week
because
to
you
week.
could like put like a song as kind of an identifier.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
it was big.
Oh,
man.
it was fun, man. See,
Phil's
you
would
don't.
be
It
like-
was so exciting.
Girls just want to have fun.
No, I
'cause
think
then
Phil was
you get them
something
to
by the
send-
Goo Goo Dolls. I think it was.
No,
That's kinda what
I
I'm
wasn't
thinking.
listening to any of that
Don't
that
even know
time.
who that is.
So you get, you're trading
You
pictures
do know
back
who it
and
is.
forth.
You just don't know you know who it
The
is.
the Google dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls.
The Goo Goo dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, you're acting like you don't know who they are.
No, he doesn't.
Don't know who
He
they
know.
are.
You
doesn't
know
ring a
some
bell.
songs.
Well,
You know
give
their
me
songs
one.
for sure.
Give me one.
I'm not singing any.
What was it?
Name of the song?
AOL, AIM,
And I
Instant
bleed
Messenger.
just to know I'm alive.
Oh no.
And I
How's it
don't
go?
want the
Yeah,
world
I don't
to
want
see
the
me.
world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand when everything's.
meant to be right.
So you
I
know the
just
song?
want you to
So
know
you,
who
listen,
I
not only do you
am.
know it, you're reciting it word for word.
Yeah.
You know it, man.
God.
Shout out Goo Goo dolls.
You know,
man.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
Thanks, man.
AOL, Instant Messenger. Thank you.
No, I like that one. I think
Peace out.
that was a lot of fun. That was really a way to kind of could sneak into a couple little
That
rooms.
was dating, dude.
Yeah, it was big.
We used to meet women on there.
Yeah,
You were not meeting women. You were meeting middle-aged men.
maybe.
No, we
Maybe,
would
but you
meet
thought
them.
they were women, so
Hey,
it's the
let me
same
say,
thing.
Hey, we met them, okay?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
Sure you did.
Yeah, well, I wasn't you
You
in
were
high
like-
school.
All right,
okay?
so I'm gonna take you back to a time. Okay, team I was born, and maybe when these came out, they weren't appreciated. But now what we know, and how a company has ruined this franchise,
Oh, boy.
we appreciate these. And there were some of my favorite movies. We used to
Damn,
watch these on.
He's taking mine.
We used to watch these on. We watched the originals on VHS. My mom's Ford Windstar.
All right, come
so I
on.
think these were CD Star Wars
no.
prequels.
No, he hasn't. No, that's good.
Star Wars prequels.
That's a good pick because it's a bad pick.
No,
So I like that.
No, Star Wars
No,
prequels are
I
good.
like the Star Wars prequels.
They've aged very well.
Yeah.
Episode 3.
I don't think they're bad,
mean,
but
are
I
we
think
kidding?
that they were not considered like during the
No, that's what he
decade. They
just
were
said.
like trash.
Okay, but when fucking MySpace came out, you think everyone's like, in 30 years, jobs will be made because of MySpace.
Yes, I think people were saying
No.
that.
I think
When
yeah.
the fucking TV
People were-
came
listen,
out,
everybody-
people thought the TV was going to die out because
Everybody was
experts
friends
said
with
that
Tom
no
from
one was gonna
MySpace.
have
Come on.
time. Experts said when the TV came out, it was going to die quicker than it was created because no American was going to carve out time or had time to sit down and stare at a TV. That's what they said.
Yeah, you know what though? People hated the Star Wars,
Yeah, well, I'm
the
saying
prequels.
Yeah,
you know?
but now look at us now.
they hated them. They
Look
thought
at
it
us now.
ended Star Wars.
Yeah, and it's really like one of the better parts of the franchise.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah. No, it's
Misa ice him.
no. This is
Misa ice him.
this is a
All
staple.
right, no, I'm not gonna. I was trying to get to you because you were getting triggered, but
I can tell you, I like the
prequels- the
movies.
prequels are awesome.
I like the
Staple.
movie. Jar Jar
Think they're-
Binks
think-
has
no,
not
Jar
held
Jar
up well.
Binks sucks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
nothing good about that.
Sit Jar Jar now.
Yeah, that was a crazy thing.
You don't know about that.
Yeah.
Do you know about that?
I vaguely. I like it's in my memory, but I don't remember
it's
exactly
funny.
what. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I like the pick.
Episode 3, come on.
It's a great movie.
All right, I'm
my
gonna
favorite Star Wars
actually
movie.
I'm gonna keep it going in that kind of genre because I think pivotal, big to me. My girls were really into these books. They read every one, which means I read them with them. And it was the last book of Harry Potter came out.
You put an S on it, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know me, I
Why
pluralize
just the last
everything.
book?
Well, because it was the end of the series, and you're the end of that series, and it was when the movies started being made. So
Forgettable.
it was Harry Potter. Like, I mean, my God, Universal has
This is perfect.
dedicated parts of 2 parks now
got it.
just to Harry Potter. So
No, that's true. Yeah, I like the pick.
yeah, and now I think we're waiting. Mark's on the clock.
Did you send me his?
I
list?
did, yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did, yeah.
Thank
He had some real doozies. Some I understood where he was coming from because it definitely was something Mark would like. The last one for sure would be something Mark liked.
I have a funny one too. I'll just save it.
You got notes of why he would like it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
man.
Yeah,
You had time on your hands.
Well, Mark created a whole backstory for me. He really wanted me to
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
I like honestly number 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I think number 5 is a strong one too. But I'm curious which one you're
I
going.
feel like some of these people are. I think you got some of these wrong here.
No,
Yeah, I think some of
Whoa.
these people are gonna like these.
Whoa.
Oh, some people will like them, but it's really the understanding why Mark liked them.
I get what you're saying. I think he gave me the choice here between 3 and 4, but if I know Mark, I know he likes a doper.
Yes, yes, he does. And this would have been his favorite doper.
The doper, if
Yeah,
you will.
yeah,
I don't even know what.
Lance Armstrong,
yeah. Lance Armstrong, strong pick by Mark. For Mark.
5-time champion.
Yeah, 5-time
cheater.
champ. Yep, cheated all 5
Lance
times.
Armstrong.
Yeah, everybody
You know who
wore.
Lance Armstrong is?
He didn't. No, that was Buzz Aldrin.
Oh my God! The Buzz
Why
Aldrin
does-
went to the moon, so
why-
I could see why that would
Yeah.
make you.
Why
think
does
of-
Lance
Back to back.
Armstrong sound like an astronaut?
Lance Armstrong was the cyclist, who won the Tour de Force.
And he
Tour
was
de
like
France.
on
You
performance
should watch
enhancing drugs.
30 for 30. Isn't
Yeah.
there 30 for 30?
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody wore these little yellow
Live strong.
Live
Because he
Strong,
beat cancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he won.
Lost a nut, but he beat it.
What's the name of the race that he
Tour de France.
Tour de France 5
Yeah,
times? I think.
yeah, 5 times, and
After beating cancer.
yes,
Yes.
Well,
Dang,
one
he won
time,
with one nut that whole time.
yeah, 4
You
times
need
I
a nut
think.
to cycle.
One time I think he had both.
It might be aerodynamic.
The next 4 he lost, but dated Sheryl Crow. That was a big deal. They were a celebrity couple for a while.
Yeah, but then they found out he was doping.
Yeah, big time doping.
Like he was on steroids.
Steroids,
Yeah, illegal.
washing his blood
Yeah.
in between legs of the race.
What do you
where
mean washing his blood?
Took
Like-
his blood out, purified it, and put it back in his
How
body.
the fuck? What?
It's a machine. It's kind of like a dialysis. They hook you up, and it basically cycles your blood and adds oxygen to it.
Yeah, so that you
How
pass
is he
the
doing
test.
this and not getting caught?
Because the Tour de France is raced in legs.
Okay.
So you race a day and then you get the entire night off, and then
Oh,
you
shit.
Yeah, so he
I'm
was doing
surprised this
it
hasn't
enough.
happened sooner.
Well, I'm sure other people were doping too,
He
but
He just
doing it-
didn't win
yeah.
5.
He's
And
just
he-
doing it the best.
well,
He was,
claimed-
though.
and he claimed he wasn't,
Yeah.
and actually like cut down
All right,
others
this
that
is
got
it.
caught.
We're not. Let's not start.
Sorry,
Lance
yeah,
Armstrong,
yeah.
cheater.
Yeah.
Watch the doc.
Okay, fair.
Get the fill in.
Fair.
Watch it down. And
Because
I think
basically-
Phil, you're up now.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I thought you cut my throat, but you didn't. I'm taking Harry Potter movies.
Oh man, we have a real book versus movies debate
Well,
going
I think,
on here.
well, but I do think we have to see when did the first movie come out,
No, we don't.
because that
I
would
mean,
matter.
yeah,
Yeah.
check it. If
So
you want.
that. Why would you? I didn't say the start of the movies. I said the movies.
Yeah,
but
Mr. Social Media.
I think, like, what I'm wondering is when did the first one come out? Was it after 2010?
Oh, you think it started after 2010?
I don't know.
Did it?
I think it's worth the look.
Well, you go ahead, Google boy. I'm not challenging my own pick.
So I can't even make my pick until you do your research, huh?
And I think it did. I think you're going to catch it correct. I think it kind of came.
Harry Potter, the first one came out in 2001, Rocky.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. So Harry Potter. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but when did they finish, though?
I don't know.
Because you can't get all of them.
They
Well,
started in
I could
97
just get
and
the
they
one-
ended in 2007.
just get the ones in the 2010s then.
I want you to write down all of them.
I'm not writing down all of them.
I think you should write down your favorite.
No, not doing that either.
Okay, I've got a fucking banger of a pick here.
So the last one came out the last two came out in 2010 and 2011.
Ooh, so you only get.
You don't
Part
get
of
Deathly Hallows Part 2. Ha ha.
Yeah,
That's
so,
all right. I'm
So I
cool
think
with
you
that.
can't get all the movies, right? You have to put the condition of 2000 to 2010.
I think that's implicated in the
Yeah.
draft.
Go ahead.
No, I think
Just
you
put in
should.
Harry Potter movies.
No, you can't because there was at least two after.
Yeah.
This is gavelable.
No, it sounds like he's already doing it.
Yeah.
You could
okay.
You could You know what? Fuck you and your pick. I should have took that
Yeah,
shit off the
you
board.
should've. You should've.
You're a real piece of shit. You know that?
Oh, am I? Did I
Yeah,
hit
you are. No,
I think
you
I hit
are.
a nerve.
No, you are.
think I hit
Because
a
I
nerve.
let that shit slide.
I think I hit a nerve.
It's all right. Never again.
You
Never
can,
again.
wait, you got most of the
Never
movies.
again.
You got most of the movies.
That's all right, Rocky. I got you. I see the kind of game you play. So, what do you want me to put? 2000?
I just,
So stupid. Nobody's even.
I just want to bother you.
2000 then?
Put out the 2000 Harry Potter movies.
I'd put 2000, 2009.
Anyway,
Done. You're done.
Team I was born in the third round, second Call of Duty was created.
oh,
Call of Duty came out. I
I
mean,
guess that's good.
they're Black Ops 6 is coming out in like -2 days.
Yeah, I know they're trying to sell it to me.
Call of Duty, man. Banger pick in the third round here for Team I was born. Yeah,
Yeah,
speechless.
my bad.
Speechless.
I'm sorry, my mother texted me.
You guys are speechless.
all right. So with my pick at 4, I'm going to take YouTube. YouTube started, came out in 2005.
Thought I was gonna get this.
You know,
later.
it's. I
That's
mean,
why
it
we're
is.
here.
Yeah, it is why we're
That
here.
is true,
People are
Charlie. That's a
watching.
great pick.
Hopefully,
Wow.
watching us on YouTube. If you're not, if you're listening to us,
Just gabble
go to
this and I could
YouTube.
just vote with you. and
No, I know. I
just do it.
could.
Yeah, you could. You could.
say
You could
that,
do
dude.
lots of
it
things.
really
but
didn't actually pick up
America
steam
knows.
until the
Hey,
2000.
America
the
knows.
2010s.
do you guys know the first video on YouTube? Because I did not.
Was it Nyan Cat?
It was called. Let me see. Jawad Kareem worked together. No, wait. Actually, that's a creator.
His mic is at his nose right now.
I actually
I wish
don't-
these guys saw the angles that I'm
I,
seeing.
I actually don't know because I did read about it, but I didn't put it down.
That's
so.
good
let's
because nobody
Google it.
asked. Right?
But it was not a video anybody I think would remember.
So I think the height of YouTube really began after 2010.
The
though?
evolution of YouTube.
The first
yeah.
video
Not that-
uploaded.
I mean, it was around.
2005.
I was around too for 5 years.
I
I
gave
didn't
it
really-
5 years.
Nobody really know anything about me until I was in high school.
The first video on YouTube was uploaded and called "Me at the Zoo."
Yeah, that's right.
Was this Mark?
I think it was a San Diego Zoo.
The 19-second clip shows Kareem standing in front of an elephant exhibit at San Diego Zoo, pointing at the elephant's long trunks. It's the first ever video on
Kareem
YouTube.
sounds like a real idiot.
I got Mark's. I have no mics on me. Wait here.
Go ahead. I mean, you closer.
Yeah,
It's like a
Mark's pick is in. I'm a little bit surprised.
It's like a normal Tuesday night for Rocky.
I licked it.
Wow.
I licked the mic. Yeah.
Something wrong with that, Zach? Yeah, Mark, Toyota Prius.
Yeah.
The first Toyota Prius came out.
I like
I didn't
this pick.
realize he was a big
Does he
fan.
fit?
Maybe back then with the frosted tips. I'm sure it
It
had.
probably fits his.
Yeah.
See now you're talking and no one can hear you.
That's true. Lick the mic.
I think I'm guessing that Mark's first Toyota Prius had T-tops. Is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't think they came with T-top.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a while ago, but at the very least, a sunroof. And so, can you imagine Mark rolling up in his quiet, half gas, half electric vehicle. Tips. I mean, you could see his tips
blazing.
blazing out of the sunroof.
Puka shells on the rear view.
Definitely puka shells, sunglasses, the ones with the vents.
Yeah.
You know.
No, he wasn't that. He had some like Guy Fieri sunglasses going on.
Had the
with
ones
frosted
that like
tip.
went,
the ones that
went
race up
back.
your
Yeah,
side of your head.
yeah. Definitely shaved, sides of his
Shaved
head
what?
shaved,
Okay.
mullet, tips on the top.
I think this is a good pick by Mark.
Yeah,
You think you like it?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the Prius started it all, man.
It's a mighty
Fuel-
machine, the
Fuel
Prius.
efficiency. I'm getting 56 to the gallon because of the Prius right now.
Oh my gosh, he
Yeah.
just admitted that he's got one.
I've got a Honda
They're gonna
Insight.
shut as soon as they want to shut. They're
I've
gonna
got-
shut you down, dude.
Oh yeah, and Y2K happened.
All right.
They're gonna shut.
Wait till your cell
Also,
dies. Wait till your cell
Oh,
dies.
no.
You gotta pay $15,000 to replace
My
it.
car's not fully electric. I buy gas.
Okay.
Is sitting somewhere in like some parking lot with the rest of the electric vehicles that don't move, rotting.
Hey, the difference between
You know, people used to drive these.
the difference between my waste for the environment and yours is that I'm saving money doing it.
I guess. Kinda.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if that's
You
true
are-
in the long
So get
run.
fucked.
You are surprisingly frugal. I will
Yeah.
say
All right,
that.
don't get
Yeah.
gay about
Well,
it.
no,
man.
for his
Thank you.
All right,
for,
just
for
come
his
on.
generation,
Thank
No,
you.
their generation is.
they're mostly wasteful.
I
No,
don't think they're
you.
mostly wasteful.
they're like virtue signalers, but they're always wasting.
That's true.
So they're like talking
But
about
your
the
batteries,
climate.
to source your batteries is really harmful to the
Oh, yeah.
environment.
Well, I mean,
and
I-
when you have to pay for a new one, you're just recouping all
No,
that
I
money
think
that you
those
saved
kids
on
in
gas.
those countries want to be digging in those
yeah,
mines.
Probably. They like it
So that
there.
he can have a battery like that. No, I
like
think they
how
do.
shiny it
They
is.
do. They like the fact that their skin glows. Yeah. So, anyways,
So Zach is saved.
so Zach can save a nickel on gas. Yeah,
Piece of garbage.
they're happy. This is must watch TV. I'm just saying.
Well, imagine it was on TV. All right, is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Mark just went Toyota Prius.
Wow. So we're in the fifth round? No.
We are.
4.
We're fourth. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You having to specify which Harry Potter movies
It's
made
throwing
it
me
look
off.
like
It's
you
throwing
had
me
a
off.
fourth pick.
Well, that could be your fourth pick if you want. I mean, just put down 2000 or 2009.
You are. All right. Anyway,
Oh man.
I think you just go for it and see what happens.
I'm gonna say. What's that?
Mark's.
Okay.
It's Mark's next one.
Oh wait, I have a funny one though. Go ahead.
Okay. No.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
New
Go ahead.
Year's.
Go ahead.
Don't let us cut you off.
Yeah. This is the 4 is yours.
The 4.
I'm going to say.
Wonder
I don't know what the
Pets.
hell I'm
Wonder
gonna say.
Pets.
All right.
What is that?
Nintendo
Wonder
Wii.
Pets. Wonder Pets.
We're on our way.
I don't think that's it.
Yes, it is. Let us know in the comments what the Wonder Pets theme song is verbatim.
Wonder Pets was in 2000. I'm going Nintendo Wii here.
Damn
Nintendo
it! Damn it!
Oh my
What?
god.
That's the one I wanted.
I thought I was gonna get Wii Sports.
I'm
Yeah, that's
so
I was gonna put
attached
that
to the
on there,
Wii.
but take Wii Sports.
Were you taking that next?
I was gonna take Wii Sports.
Take Wii
Oh
Sports.
man,
Take it. Can't play
Wii.
without
Let me
my
tell you
Wii.
what, Phil.
Dude.
This is a great pick.
I wasn't gonna pick it.
No, we.
I
This
hate you
is
for
listen.
this.
We
Smells like tzatziki sauce.
NCAA football
Yeah. I know.
On
I've heard
Wii.
the story too many times.
was so good.
Dang it. What do I do here? Well, I have to.
Seems like you a little monkey wrench in your plans.
I'm gonna have to pivot here. Really wanted the Nintendo Wii, but Team I was born in the 4th round. It's taking Heelys.
Oh no, you were right.
Dealies.
Damn it!
Why you yelling?
Damn it to hell!
That scared me.
That was my. Oh my God! The two
Let's
pop
go.
culture was Wii and Heelys.
Get fucked, dude.
This is another good pick.
Yeah. Now scramble.
Yeah, now I got nothing except for the Wonder Pits theme song,
What was it?
which is, we're on our way to help a friend and save the day.
Boom.
We're not too big and we're not too tough.
But something. We got the right stuff.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I was born.
I am super sad about this because,
Take the Wonder Pets.
wow. So that's probably my punishment for taking you two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is karma.
Well, let me see what I got here.
Got a funny one for Mark. I think I think this is a funny one. We shall see.
So I had a whole description of Heelys.
Go ahead. You make my pick for me.
No, I'm not going to.
I had a hoe.
I got a hoe and Heelys.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do this because I think this was a fine part of this generation.
Fine is not a great thing.
I am out of ink.
I'm not gonna steal your pick. I can't.
Can I?
Oh, you want to borrow my marker? This one's done. Like and subscribe so we can pay for more markers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Rocky's going to pick that up as soon as we finish
Bad
the show.
guy on the set.
You're a bad guy. You're bad. He's a bad boy.
So I'm going to go with, and I'm just going to name a few groups first. We've got some great ones. You had My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Blink 182, Simple Plan, Paramore. That whole punk emo music of that time period was fantastic. My girls were in love with it, so I was listening to it on the way to bring them to school. Went to a concert by almost every one of those groups, including My Chemical Romance, which we just saw last year. So great music in that 10-year period.
You know what, Phil?
But
He's gonna have to pick one of these.
No, I took the genre.
I think you can gavel this.
You can.
I think he's got.
I'm not going to gavel.
Oh, come on, dude.
No,
It's not
I mean, I
juicy.
welcome that because then I get a chance to gavel both of you fucks.
I'd love to see you try and gavel this last pick of mine.
Gavel.
I just like punk emo, so.
Yeah, no, it's a good pick. When you wrote it down, I didn't know what the genre was.
Yeah.
But then you explained it, and
No.
I'm like, yeah, I listened to every single one of those things.
Let me tell you what, my daughters loved My Chemical Romance, and they stopped performing music. They did the Umbrella Academy. They did a bunch of, I think they did graphic novels.
I didn't know that. Dang.
Yeah, they did. They were like number one. And then they came out again, and during COVID, we couldn't go to the show. They canceled it. But then right as COVID ended, they actually came back and performed, and my daughters and I went. It was a great show.
Congrats, man.
That is interesting.
Maybe not, but
Happy for you.
do you want to make? Are you making Mark's pick? Or?
I do want to. Well, what do you think about this?
I mean, it is something
Oopsie.
that Mark. Just the name is Mark right there. God knows the name is.
Yeah,
God knows the name describes Mark.
It's just disgusting.
Yeah. So it's really weird because he texted him something fun and unique.
Or that one.
Yeah. But then he texted me something that, like, I was a little bit surprised he chose. But I think you should go with yours.
Yeah, I might have one. Hold on.
Should I go with the purple one or the green one if we do go with mine?
I mean, I think we'd give you the whole line.
Okay. No, I think a name is funnier. I like the green one. But what do you have, Phil?
What about,
What did Mark text you?
what do you guys think about that one?
I feel like
The
that's a
only
good
thing is I
pick,
think
though.
some people
Yeah.
would like that.
Some
'cause
say
I-
that, some
Yeah.
say that started it all.
I mean,
Yeah.
it did. It would just be funny that he liked it. All right. Yeah, do what you're going to do. That was the second one.
All right, fine. Mark apparently loves his ketchup, but he specifically likes the Heinz Easy Squirt Blasting
Yeah.
Green Extra Vitamin C ketchup.
Wow.
So
No,
I hope the camera can see this.
Yeah.
I could put it on screen.
He-
He
He does like things that are easy squirt, for sure.
Yeah.
Blasting Green
He has a hard
Heinz
time
ketchup.
squirting things.
I think if
Nice.
there was like a
I should
two-word definition of Mark's decade, 2000 to 2009, it probably would be easy squirt.
The Heinz Easy Squirt. Oh, just
Oh, wow.
I need to
It's
borrow
like
your marker because
descriptive
I
thing?
threw mine away.
Yeah.
He took one and dropped it, I think.
We don't have any markers.
I don't think I took yours. I took
Maybe it
his.
rolled off.
Wow.
I'm trying to balance everything on right now.
This is a fiasco.
Whose
Yeah.
turn is it? My turn?
Yeah. It's your turn. Mark just
Do
went.
you need help? Do you need me to wait to go?
Go ahead.
Do you have MS?
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rocky.
I don't care. You're not hurting my feelings.
It's just a natural habit. All right. So, I mean, I'm really entertainment heavy on my list, I'm noticing. but I'm just gonna stick with the theme here. I'm going with Pixar films
What?
for the decade. Yeah, all their films.
You guys are crazy, man.
Why is
with
that
these
crazy?
Picks.
Why?
Just taking a whole Pixar films, man. How does that make
Taking
any
Pixar
sense?
films. Let me. What's your list again?
Was
Let me
it
see.
created?
No, just the
You're
movies
just taking
released
the movies.
for that decade. Yeah,
All right, whatever. Finding Nemo was a good
you
movie.
had 10 years. You could have did the same thing. Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille, Wall-E, and Up.
No, it's like the best. It's the best of the best. But
The best run
Yeah.
they had.
I
But
said
we
no.
could make them choose one, right?
No, you can't.
We could make him choose one.
No, you
could.
Have you
can't.
used your gavel yet?
No. Have you used your gavel yet?
Fire away,
Yeah,
my
this
friend.
gavel here.
I'll just pick something else. I'm not picking a movie.
Oh, that could work to our favor. I don't. I know. I feel like I made Phil mad. Tonight.
What is this good faith out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Who? I mean, I just gave him Punk Emo, but anyway,
Crazy.
what do you're just challenging to be dicks because
No. I do think that like
you shut the fuck up because you just picked Punk
punk emo is a
You just
genre of
named-
music. I didn't pick all the music in the '90s.
I didn't pick
Or
all the
in
movies in
two-
the '90s either.
You picked
I picked
all the Pixar
I picked
movies.
one. Yeah,
I think
one company.
I think there should be. No, I don't know. I can't do it because I know he's mad at me.
He knows it's
already.
evil. He
I know.
knows.
I know. I'm mad because you're a fucking bullshit.
He knows it's dastardly.
Okay, you picked Punk Emo, right?
Okay,
With
can you just do
multiple
this for us?
groups,
Hey, can you do,
including all their albums.
Can you do this
and
for us, though?
I'm not doing shit.
could you just tell us which one is your favorite?
I'm not doing shit.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah,
Gavel
go
it.
ahead.
Yeah.
No, what's your favorite?
No, I'm saying
No,
just
I don't have a favorite.
you know.
You look
let's-
like you'd be like a villain in a Pixar
Gavel it,
movie.
motherfucker.
I think he's a I think he's an incredible. Yeah, I think that's his favorite.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think
No,
mine was
100%.
I think mine was Finding Nemo.
Really?
Yeah, I watched that in theaters.
No.
I think I remember seeing like the Bruce the shark
Yeah.
and being like, that's scary. That's all I remember. So maybe I wasn't watching that movie, but it was in theaters. All right, Team I Was Born to round out the best time of our nation, 2000 to 2009, because that was when I was born and raised. We're going with Reddit. Reddit was founded in this time. So yeah, bookending with Wikipedia and
I
Reddit.
like that social media.
No, it's more of it's more informative than anything.
It's just a bunch of threads. It's people talking to each other.
It is a funny Discord though. Like reading some of the Reddit comments.
Reddit could be funny.
Yeah. So are we recapping?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yes, sir.
All right. So team party like it's 2009. I had the advent of social media, the creation of the iPod, the last book of Harry Potter, the YouTube coming out in 2005,
The
2005, the YouTube, and then punk emo.
What Mark?
Marks. Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, Mark had
Get the honors.
Team Frosted Tips. He chose 9/11, which I thought was a terrible choice. Then he chose the Netherlands because they were the first country to legalize gay marriage. Lance Armstrong, I guess he likes a cheater.
A doper.
Yeah, doper. And then the Toyota Prius, which is Mark's vehicle choice in
pick.
the early 2000s. And then Heinz Easy Squirt Blast in green.
I feel like he made his picks in reverse because
Yeah.
they got progressively better. I
Mark
think.
was all over the board.
Yeah, I think he was really just taken aback by his own first.
Well, he
round
did
pick.
text me that like some other choices that he thought about, the financial crisis, where America basically screeched to a halt in
Right, 2008.
2007.
What movie was that? Moneyball? No.
House of Cards.
No.
That's a show.
The Big Short. What was the movie about? 2008. There's a.
Yeah, let's go with the big
Ah.
short.
Moving on. Team 1-2 gay. I mean Y2 gay. 2 gay. Team Y2 gay. Went with rom-coms number 1. AOL Instant Messenger number 2. Number 3, Harry Potter movies from 2000 to 2009. Number 4, the Nintendo Wii. Number 5, Pixar films.
I hate that you got Nintendo Wii. That's such a
Yeah.
good pick.
No, Wii is. Gosh, I loved Wii
Honestly, we killed the fourth round.
Why didn't you guys take Wii
the
earlier?
Wii and Heelys.
because I didn't
Why
think
wouldn't you take Wii before Call of Duty?
because I didn't think
think
you guys
about
were
it.
gonna pick Wii. I'll be honest. Like I thought I had it at 5.
Dang.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, I thought I'd have either Wii or Heelys. I was happy with either of those.
Lost both.
I lost both. Yeah.
Team I Was Born took Wikipedia being created, Star Wars prequels, Call of Duty being created, Heelys, and Reddit being created.
Nice. My favorite pick is number 2.
What
Star
about
Wars prequels, yeah.
what about honorable mentions?
I mentioned, I think, mine.
When did the Slinky come out?
Oh gosh, that was like 1800.
Just kidding. Never mind. That was
When,
like one of my
when did
favorite
Steel
toys.
come out? That same year.
I had Bling Everything, Von Dutch, which you don't know what that is. I put
No,
no
no clue.
smartphones. I was going to pick that. It would have been a little controversial. Burning CDs, I almost picked.
Yeah. Well, I thought about
Burning
the
CDs
first
also 'cause you
streaming.
make a mixtape.
What was
my
mixtapes?
gosh,
What was
I-
the first music sharing? Gosh, what was it called? LimeWire.
Was LimeWire before Napster?
I think Napster was before, but Napster was
LimeWire-
movies also.
Yeah, no, LimeWire I used to use. That's what I used to get
Yeah.
all my music.
But it was great. LimeWire was great because you download music and you're like, is this going to be the song or is there going to be
it
like
will be something different.
2 minutes of like
You
a
couldn't hear it.
yeah,
So people like would sneak, like as a joke, they put something
Yeah.
crazy. Or
like
they
2
wanna-
minutes of like a car horn.
Or they want to put like promote their song.
Yeah.
They put their song with like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
different artist name and song.
Yeah,
Right, and then I used to burn the CD. The CD take like 2 fucking hours to burn.
it did, but it was worth it. Mixtapes
Yeah.
were or
Mixtapes are
mixtape.
good.
Yeah.
It's like a playlist. But mixtapes, like I remember a girl gave me a mixtape, a CD with a
Hey,
bunch of songs.
that
to
meant
put on it.
something. Like you knew a girl.
Oh,
yeah.
I never
I
got a mixtape.
some honorable mentions. Camera phones when they came out.
The original camera phone was crazy.
I
Terrible picture.
thought these two were near and dear to me.
Near and dear.
Midnight movie premieres.
I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
they
remember
were
that.
big, man.
I
No,
remember my
like-
father took me in like this is 90s though. He took me to see The Mask at like a 12.
Yeah, midnight. Like it was
12 a.m.
legitimately
showing.
midnight. And everybody was like super excited, happy to be there.
Yeah.
I went to a Star Wars, the prequels, at midnight.
I went to Scream 2.
Yeah. And then a second one was the last like 10 years of appointment TV where like
Yeah.
you watched The Office and then talked about it the next day
Yeah.
or everybody got together and watched like
Watch Sopranos.
yeah. So
Every Sunday,
those two were near and dear.
Chappelle's show, West Wing was like
Yeah.
that.
So
There's
we
a
had
bunch of shows like that.
we had a group of friends, and like literally we would watch The Office, 4 couples like every time it came out. It was awesome, man.
Yeah, you don't get to do that anymore.
Yeah, good memories.
Yeah, I think the world sucks.
That was cooler. We used to get. I
I
remember.
think
Evolution
things were
for
fun.
sure.
Things sound more fun.
Well, I
And,
think
like,
you were
more-
allowed to have fun.
Like you can like relish in things more.
Yeah.
Well, because you weren't distracted.
Yeah.
Well,
Imagine not having this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always present. But what was cool, I remember the Chappelle show run. That was crazy because we would literally like that. I think it was Thursday nights.
Everything stopped, man.
Everything stopped. But we would be like, "Oh, where you going tonight for the show?" Or you call like 30 minutes before the show started, and everybody just meet up at somebody's house,
Yep.
and you sit together watching and just crack up. Like,
Yeah.
it was the best. It was like,
Yeah.
It really
That
like, and I
sucks,
think
man.
I've mentioned it to you guys before, but like when I was growing up,
sucks.
the coolest thing, like I looked forward to summer Monday nights because it was baseball game of the week. It was like Sunday football when you only got one game or Monday football. I mean, I'm telling you, like all my friends, hey, which house we watching? It was fantastic, man.
now you got everything.
Yeah.
Which
I
is nice too.
have an honorable mention. I gotta be honest, I was a little unprepared for this, so I had to look up a lot of this stuff on air. But
But
I
you
can't
pulled
believe
easy
I
squirt.
fucking didn't take Pokemon Fire Red.
I
That
thought
was-
about it.
Nice.
Fire Red. Pokemon Fire
Oh,
Red on the
okay.
Game Boy Advance.
On Game Boy.
That was
I thought about that,
my
but it
childhood.
wasn't realistic to me, and
No,
I wanted to kind of be
totally-
realistic to me.
Apologies to the demographic watching right now. That's my age because I can't believe I forgot that.
Let me see. I think now that I calm
Yeah.
down,
Man, Healy's such a good pick.
I think
My parents
that
never let me have healers. That was they thought I was gonna
my
like break my
favorite
skull.
film is tough. It
That
would
explains a lot.
it
They
would
would only
be
go
in
to-
between Up and Wally.
Yeah, I kind of saw you as an up guy because it's
Yeah.
funny but also sad,
It sounds funny, but also sad.
sentimental.
Wally's kind of
I love Wally.
it's a good
Wally
movie.
I
is
love Wally.
yeah, like you know what? Wally's
You're not artistic enough to understand why
Oh.
Wally's good.
Wally's
Oh,
a
okay.
prediction for the future. We're heading there.
It
I
is
think.
there, but
Yeah.
Wally, I liked it because the first 30 minutes of the movie, there's no dialogue, and
Yeah.
you still understood everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It hit me in the feels.
Feels yeah.
Wally was good. I thought they did a great job with a robot that
Hey,
could
listen,
talk.
if you didn't cry during the first part of Up, You got no soul.
What, crying?
Well, I mean,
when you find out,
yeah. No, listen.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I mean, you have no soul if you didn't,
Who'd you finger blast to Wally?
Fair question.
Hey, listen, guys.
I don't even want to know who it was for.
Or
Yeah. All right, fair,
Wow.
fair,
One
fair.
movie, okay?
really dark there. Because
Don't do it.
they're both in the same city. Mark's 10 years older.
Oh God.
Oh man,
Did
come
you-
on,
Jesus. Oh my God.
that's too much.
That was that sounded like premeditated. They were like
No, it just came to me because
conjuring up realities.
my
in your
All right,
brain
so
there.
that's the show, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
My mind
Next
is a
week
dark
we'll
place.
be doing the 90s.
Yeah.
The 90s. Let us know who won
I
this.
feel like this is going to get better, man.
Closing the show, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
don't you think
anything
it's
about
gonna
the
get
It's
90s.
gonna get better. It is gonna get better. You got to do some research. The 90s next week. Watch last week's episodes. Tell us who won. Tell us who won this week. Find us everywhere you find your stuff. YouTube,
Hey.
all your socials. At GON Podcast.
Hold on, let him cook.
Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Comment underneath who you think won, and let Rocky say whatever dumb stuff he's gonna say.
I would kind of like to invite your dads to come in for the 80s.
My dad's.
For the 80s. Your dad and his
cute.
My
dad
dad's
for the
not coming
80s.
here. You think you're making jokes?
No, I think it would be great to
I
see.
would not bring my father here.
Get hire him. Come on.
You can
My
bring your
dad might
dad.
replace me as a personality, so
Oh, that would be so good.
That would
We
worry
talk
me.
about what was big on the 80s.
you take my talent.
No, I'm not bringing my father here. You crazy?
Can we just get a
He's in St.
Hey,
Augustine.
how about your mom?
No.
Whoa, that sounded disrespectful, Rocky.
Yeah. Yeah, it is disrespectful. Yeah, I don't like how you said that. Anyway, that's the show. We love you. Peace.